Hey you, welcome to my podcast. Do you like amebo, unsolicited advice, and very unconventional opinions about Christianity, mental health, and psychology? Then you're in the right place. It's Monday Morning Brand with Miss James H. Let's go! Hello everyone, welcome again to another episode of the Monday Morning Rant podcast. I hope you had a very lovely weekend and you're ready for the hustle and the bustle of the week. Sorry, my voice sounds a bit cold. I have a very bad cold, and I told myself I must show up for the Monday Morning Rant. I have to show up for my people. So, pardon me and bear with me if my voice doesn't sound like your favorite thing right now. Just listen to what I have to say today. Okay, straight to the topic for today. I'm not sure I have a topic. I'm just speaking from the fullness of my heart right now. Last week was a very eventful week. I don't want to say tough week. It was quite eventful. And I came to the realization that no matter how um organized or how put together you think you are, or how very organizational and very planning, I put this in place, I organize this, I this how I want this to go. You sometimes cannot do without the help of other people, right? Like sometimes in the midst of your planning, in the midst of your organization, in the midst of your put togetherness, put togetherness, chaos ensues, and then you need people. You need people to be there for you. You need people to be your support in that moment or in that time. You need people to lift your burdens in. Sometimes it looks little, but that little lifting, it's just so refreshing. It's so refreshing. And sometimes it's the big things people do for you. When I say little things, I don't mean like outrightly little. Could be as simple as someone sending you a text, and then the big things like someone putting a hold on their day, on their jobs to make out time to be there for you. It's just so heartwarming. And like I said, I'm speaking from the fullness of my heart. Let's not buy into this culture, into this narrative, into this mindset that the devil is trying to push into the media now, where it tells young people you don't need anybody, you can be your own person. You know, you can't trust friends, friends are horrible people, family can betray you. You know, this over, I don't want to say sensitiveness, or overemphasizing on the negatives and portraying it as if that is what the main thing is, as if good friends no longer exist, as if having a village is overrated, or all of that. I'm just telling you that having a village is not overrated. It's so refreshing, especially in seasons in your life where all your planning and all your put togetherness, how am I saying together? Put togetherness is not yielding the results you wish you had, and then you need people. There's just how people show up for you, and it warms your heart. Like it brings you to tears. Like, what did I even do for these people to love me this much, or what did I do to deserve this kind of consideration by somebody else? You know, and trust me, it's heartwarming. It's refreshing. So this is me just telling you, my listener, if there's any friend that you've not spoken to in a long time, that you remember they used to be there for you, and at some point you were also there for them, and life just happened and you guys drifted apart, this is your opportunity to rekindle something with that considerate person in your life. It could be family, even. It could be that cousin, it could be that distant friend, it could be that childhood friend you lost touch with. It might be time to like reach out again and begin to build your village. Having a village is so, so underrated, really. Having people that no matter what is going on with you, you can reach out to them, even when they don't have details or the full picture, they show up for you. Even when they don't have all the information that they should have, they still show up for you. It's so heartwarming. And one other thing I would say is I know it's a common saying or it's something you must have heard. To have a village or to be in a community, you have to be a villager. So don't be the one who always receives and receives and you don't have any means or any openness in you to give back. You're always the one receiving gifts. You're always the one people are showing up for. You've never been the one at the giving end, yeah, or at the reciprocating end. You're always the one receiving. If there's that friend that's been there for you in very tough seasons, that friend that showed you how special you are to them, that friend that took out their time to be there for you, and you feel you've not reciprocated that love to that person, I'm also saying this to remind you that it's the little things that count, really. The little things like that text, the little things like that phone call, the little things like, you know, just, oh, you saw nice cufflinks and like, oh, this will look good on my friend. The little things like, this perfume smells good. I got one for myself. I think my friend is going to like it. So you bought two and gave one to your friend. The little things like, ah, I saw this. It could be even food. It could be really small things that you give people and it means so much to them. And also the big things like showing up in people's tough seasons is what makes you a villager. So if you think into yourself or look into yourself, look into your heart and check, have you been there for your friends enough? Are you can your friends say you're a good friend? This is not to say when you give to people you're supposed to expect something in return, but whether they people expect it or not, that they were good to you and you have to be good back, you should be good. Being good costs doesn't okay, there are sometimes it costs you, but it doesn't cost so much to be kind. It doesn't cost so much to be good. It doesn't cost so much to be there for people, to check up on people. I remember there was a time I don't know, will I say it was an accident or something? And a friend that uh, we don't even really talk like that. Like, I would say acquaintances, like, we went to school together. But she knows, oh, Messi is very active online, especially with, I think then I was writing Monday Rants, and we've not seen Monday Rants in quite a while, quite a number of weeks. What's wrong with Messi? She sent me a message and she didn't get a reply and decided to call. When I received that call and she told me, like, she called her name, I was moved to tears because I'm like, wow, how did you even think of me? It felt so refreshing, felt so good. I'm sure that call must have not like she must have just thought about me like, let me call. Total credit spent might have been 100 naira or less. But that call is engraved in my head. It's been 6 years now and I can't forget that call. So you don't know how far your text or how are you doing, you just came to my mind, I just thought to check up on you. You don't know how far that will go in someone's life. So whenever someone comes to your mind, a friend you've not spoken to in a while pops up in your mind, I know sometimes life is busy, things go on and we want to call people but we forget. Happens to me too. Sometimes I have it in my mind, I'm like, oh, I'm going to call this person. Then by the time I'm done with work, done with family, done with care, chores, everything, I look at my time and it's 10 p.m. I'm, oh my God, this person will be asleep. Okay, I'll call tomorrow. And then at the end of the day, I forget. One thing that always rescues is text. Just send a text. Send that WhatsApp message. Send that Instagram DM. Just send them a message if you forget to call. Or better still, when they come to your mind, just pick up your phone in that moment and place that call to that person. You will never know the extent to which that consideration of yours, that simple call, that simple text, you never know how important it could be. The distance, it could be the bridge between somebody and suicide, it could be the bridge between someone and depression, it could be the bridge between a very lowly state and upliftment. So, my people, let's be villagers. If you want a village, commit into being a villager as well. And if you have a village, you have a community, don't ever take them for granted. Like, seeing the little things people do for you as a here is not a big deal. It's the beginning of see finish. It's the beginning of ingratitude. It's the beginning of what's that other word? The word is eluding me right now, but don't ever take anything for granted. Even if it's that pure bliss biscuit or something small, don't ever take it for granted. You never can tell how your gratitude will also refresh the person who is giving that consideration to you. Right. So, in conclusion, I'm not going to speak much today because, like I said, my voice, even me as I'm hearing it, is not sweet to me. In conclusion, be that friend. Be that friend. And if you have that friend, be grateful for them. Right. I just want to take this moment to appreciate everyone who made last week less chaotic for me. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys. My silos, I mean my silos, in the words of Minister Chunkia. So I'm going to start with Chunkia. Thank you so much for taking out time to be there for me and my family last week. I really appreciate you, Alex, and my Shayla. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Mrs. Temitokbe Esson and her loving husband, Folari, and her very beautiful son that is Asha's best friend, Shinshola. Thank you guys so much for being there for me last week. Vicky, I love you so much. Thank you for being there for me. And of course, JJ, I can't forget. Oh my God, my big brother is such a loving person. Lucky is the wife that chooses you. Thank you so much. I appreciate the fact that you are so humble at heart and you're so caring. You take care of me even in my big age. Like I'm still your baby sister. Of course, I'm your baby. I'm still your baby sister. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you. Um, yeah. Also to my parents, both in Ilori and in Jos, I really appreciate you. Thank you so much for being that that place I can always run to, right? Mom Messi, Daddy Messi, thank you so much. I love you. Thank you for always being there, like always. Mommy Echenim, Mommy Gold, Mama Gold, like my mom likes to call her. And Reverend himself, thank you so much. I appreciate you. And of course, to my very loving husband, Mr. Echinim, thank you so much for babying me this weekend, taking care of me and being there for me, for Asha, being the most awesome human. I love you so much, baby. Thank you. I hope there's nobody I'm leaving out or forgetting. And if there is, honestly, I'm sorry and I apologize. I'm not feeling too bonita right now. Um, just to round up, I'll repeat it again. To be in a village, you must be a villager. So if there's someone you need to clear the air with, There's someone you need to make amends in your relationship, you need to sort things out, do reach out to them today, and you'll be surprised that thing you're offended by, they don't even know they offended you. They are not aware they did anything wrong. Communication is always the best in whatever form of relationship. It helps you um what's the word now? Clear the air. Yes. The air is always fresh when you open up your mouth and just say what the issue is and say what you have a problem with. So that'll be all for now. I'll see you again on another episode of the Monday Morning Rants podcast. Adios, mi amigos. Bye bye.